Good morning, guys. It is way too early. I am working, but I'm on break. And I just want to lay down, guys. But I'm going to release this word to you guys because it's really short. It's from a dream that the Lord gave me the wee hours of this morning, and He's hilarious. Um, because this is a funny word, guys. Um, so, in the wee hours of this morning, I had a dream. I had several dreams, guys, like several little dreams. Yeah, I had a lot of dreams this morning. And I say this morning because I knew I didn't have them last night because I went to bed early but woke up at 2 in the morning, then went back to sleep, and that's when I had the dream. Um, and if you guys haven't seen the post that I posted under my community tab about today being 321 and what 321 means in the Hebrew concordance, 321 is based on a countdown, like takeoff. Okay. So if you haven't seen that word I posted under the community tab, check that out because that has something to do with this dream as well. But God is funny. And thank God that He's granted me with the ability to interpret, okay? Because it's all Him. Otherwise, I'd be super lost. But I had this dream that I was somewhere. I don't know where I was, but I was able to see into um, this girl's home. This girl, her name is Sanita, Sanita. She's someone I used to communicate with. So in the dream, she's at this fitness instructor's house, and I'm not there with them, but I can see that she's there. Okay, guys, just follow me. It's a spiritual dream. I can see that she's there, but I'm not there with them. And I remember the microwave running, and there was coffee in the microwave. So I remember being able to stop the microwave and pull the coffee out, and I put it back in the microwave. And somehow Sanita and I started communicating. And I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, she's at her friend's house who's a fitness instructor, so forth. She's warming up her coffee and stuff. And I remember in the dream thinking, oh my gosh, like I'm not there with them. So I know they saw something open the microwave and take the coffee out. But I'm like, I'm not there with them. So I don't know. Hopefully it didn't freak them out or whatever. Cause I knew I had took the coffee out. In the spiritual realm, right? So in the dream, I'm just picturing the microwave stopping, them not seeing anybody take this coffee out of the microwave, and like the coffee moving and going back into the microwave. So I'm like, I hope they didn't see me just stop this microwave to see what was going in the microwave, because I knew I wasn't there with them, but I had did this in the spiritual realm. Okay. So I'm talking to Sanita. She doesn't bring up anything about the coffee. She's just like, I'm at my friend's house heating up my coffee and so forth. And her friend gets on the phone with me somehow, and she's like, stop eating those dates. She's like, stop eating those dates because there's rubefin in it, and rubefin is not good for you. She was like, stop eating those dates. And I woke up. Now, guys, dates are like a form of, I guess it's like a fruit or whatever, but I do have dates in my refrigerator that I chop up and put in my smoothies, okay? So when I woke up, I was literally like, what? I'm like, I need to throw away my dates. I'm half asleep, guys. So when I wake up and I'm not fully awake yet, I start interpreting my dreams from a natural standpoint. So I wake up and I'm like, there's rubefin in my dates. I'm like, what is rubefin? I'm like, I checked the ingredients to the dates. There's only dates in my dates. I'm like, so was that a warning? Like there's something else in these dates and I need to stop chopping them up in my smoothies? And I'm having this whole conversation. And then you can kind of hear in the spirit the Lord say, daughter, stop. Okay. So the Lord has me look up rubefin, right? Rubefin. And it's spelled, I'm going to spell it for you guys. Rubifin, rubefin. Okay. Rubefin is a pill that people take who have ADHD. Okay. ADHD is like attention deficit disorder. So people with ADHD, they take this pill to help them focus, to help them concentrate, okay? Because anybody knows that someone with ADHD, it's hard for them to concentrate on one thing for long periods of times. Like they're usually all over the place. Like it's hard for them to concentrate. So the Lord had me look up Rubefin. I looked it up. That is what it is. You guys can look it up too. And he said dates. He's like, throw the dates out that you have in your mind about how I'm going to do something and when it's going to happen, because that's only causing you to have ADHD, to not be able to concentrate on what I want you to concentrate on. So he's like, throw the dates out, because when you think it's going to happen is not when it's going to happen. Like my time is my timing. So don't be concerned with the dates. Yes, you're in the season for certain things, but dates, do not be concerned with the dates. Throw it out, because it's causing you to be able to not be able to focus and concentrate on everything that I want you to concentrate on. Guys, God is funny. This is how strategic he is, okay? And if you guys, the Lord speaks to me a lot. He gives me dates and times of certain things. So there's certain times when I'm in my house, and it's not things that I release to you guys all the time, because I don't release all my dreams to you guys. So there's certain things where I'm like, God, you gave me this number. Is that a date for this date or whatever? Like I ask him, like, what are these numbers? I'm like, I know some of them are dates, some of them are times. I'm like, so does that mean it's going to happen on this day or something's going to happen on that date? So that's my personal conversation that I have with God on an ongoing basis, because of the dates, the times, the numbers that he shows me in my dreams. So that's my personal conversation. But in this dream, he was saying, toss the dates out, okay? They're causing you to have a form of ADHD where you're not concentrating fully on what I want you to concentrate on. He's saying, I'm doing this, okay? Remember in this dream, in the spirit, I was able to tap into where Sanita was with her fitness friend and see what was in the microwave, see what she was warming up. And none of them said anything. So none of them noticed that I even stopped the microwave, took the coffee out to look at it. This all happened in the spiritual realm. And I was like scared that I probably freaked them out by doing that, but no one noticed, okay? And by this part, the Lord is highlighting two things, and it's what you guys are able to do in the spiritual realm with the gift that he's given you. And a lot of you guys, your prayers and different things that you're doing, different things that the Lord has you focused on, it's moving things in the spiritual realm, even though you don't see it, okay? And I hope you guys are following me. It's moving things in other people's houses, okay? The prayers that he has you praying, the people he has you covering, your prayers are working in the spiritual realm. You are taking things out, you are moving things around, and you don't see it. They don't see it either, because it happens in the spirit before it happens in the natural. But the Lord is saying, take the dates out. Don't worry about when it's going to happen or if it's on a specific date. He knows the time. Keep focusing on what he has you focusing on, because in the spiritual realm, you are moving things and you have no idea. The people that you're moving things for, they have no idea, okay? It happens in the spirit before it happens in the natural. And he's saying, don't focus on dates. You're causing yourself to have a form of ADHD and not be able to concentrate fully on what he is setting before you, okay, guys? He is very strategic. Y'all that have followed me for a while, you know he speaks to me in parables. He's saying, toss out the dates, okay? It's giving you that form of ADHD. He wants you to be able to concentrate on what he's setting before you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, and Sanita's name, guys, this is how strategic God is. Sanita's name means healthy little girl. Healthy little girl. And you guys can look it up. I'm looking at my screen, but it means healthy little girl. So he wants you to focus on what he's setting before you, because as long as you're focused on what God is putting in front of you, your mindset remains healthy, your spirit remains healthy, your soul, your mind, will, and emotions, that's your soul, remains healthy, and you are able to focus and you are able to really work on what he has you working on, and you are moving things in the spiritual realm in other people's houses, and they don't even know, they don't realize, okay? And there's certain stuff that you don't realize either, but your prayers, okay? The people that you're covering, the fasting that he has you doing, wherever you are, whatever God has you doing, you are moving things in the spiritual realm. You may not see it because it's spiritual, but feel it and know that God is moving for you, okay? The people that you're causing things to shift and move around on because of what God has you doing, they don't even see it. But at the right timing, just like when you put coffee in the microwave for a certain amount of time, okay, at the right time, when it's all done and warm, the microwave dings and it's done, okay? The Lord is saying, trust him. Don't worry about dates and times, okay? Focus on what he set before you. That was for somebody, because it was not just for me. That was for someone, okay? You know the season that you're in. He's told you this is your season for harvest. I'm moving things. Do not worry about the dates, okay? It's causing you to have a form of ADHD. And this is not me throwing shots to anyone that has ADHD, so please don't take it that way. But I have to explain the dreams, how God gives it to me, and he speaks to me in parables, so I have to release it. But it's causing you to not concentrate on what he needs you to concentrate on. Focus, guys. But I thought this was funny because I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I woke up getting ready to throw my dates away in the refrigerator because I'm half asleep. And guys, again, when I'm half asleep, like, I don't think in the spiritual. I just start talking. And God was kind of like, daughter, think in the spiritual realm, okay? So I thank God for the gift of dream interpretation and the gift of dreaming. Like, I'm thankful for it. But that's the word that I wanted to release to you guys really quick. I love y'all. Have a blessed Monday. And 3, 2, 1, the countdown is on, but don't worry about those dates. When it's time to take off and blast off, God will tell you, and he'll do it. He don't even have to tell you. You're just going to see it. So I released the word yesterday or the day before. Get prepared, stay prepared, whatever he's told you to do. Get prepared and stay prepared, because before you know it, things are going to happen and you won't have time to prepare and get yourself ready. So whatever he's told you to do it. It's time. Okay. Love you guys. Have a good Monday. Bye.